Great. So now that we've reviewed the dashboard, when you click on a lead from the dashboard, you're going to be taken to that lead's detail screen. So you're going to notice a few things. Of course, you have the status up here. You've got their name, and you've got a spot for a photo. And if we can pull from, social profiles that we can match, we will populate that with a photo. So we do have a social lookup functionality. We've had a tough time finding Ned Flanders. If you look here, we've got a short summary. This short summary will actually appear on the dashboard, and then you're going to have all of the correspondence. So this is the complete communication history, emails, text messages, phone calls. Phone calls actually get recorded. Voicemails, of course, will be recorded and applied here. Any notes or tasks that get completed will also appear in this thread. You're going to get their basic contact preferences, their basic contact information. You can add home anniversaries, you can add birthdays, and you can also record transactions. So this is a past client. You can record the transactions here and keep those records. As I said on the dashboard side, lead tags are very important, and they're also very flexible. So you can create as many lead tags as you need to and apply them whenever you need to. Right here, you've got some quick action items. So if I want to quickly send an email, or if maybe I have a phone call outside of the dialer, I want to log a call, I can do that. I can add notes to those calls. I can email those notes. I can add a follow-up task right on the fly. That's all there for you. Sending text messages. Site messages are unique. So this sample CRM is not connected to a front-end website. However, a site message will allow you to put a pop-up in front of somebody the next time that they log into your website. So this is typically best used for people who given you bad contact information, but we have clients that get more creative than that. So it's a very cool feature. Activities are going to show you if a lead is on an action plan, where they are in that process. So you can just get a quick sense for what's been completed, what's been skipped, what's been removed or canceled, and what's upcoming. I can also apply action plans directly from this page. So if I want to apply a different action plan, I can jump in here and do that. Properties would show you everything that a lead's ever viewed. And you can sort it by most recent views, total views, or price. You've also got quick links to anything that they've saved, requested information on, or requested showings for. And then here, finally, in the searches section, this is where you can manage listing alerts and market updates. So if I pull one here, this is a search form that is built from your MLS feed data. So your search form will be structured similarly to this, but the fields are likely to be different. These saved searches can send alerts, and they can send as often as new listings hit the site. And we update from the MLS every 15 minutes, so this can be pretty rapid if the search criteria is broad. I'd say daily is probably the default. Kind of going through this, you can select things like, the MLS status, property types, property categories, and you jump into the location, and you're going to have options like area, subdivision, city, zip code, county, school district. You can also draw polygon maps, right? So if they need someplace very, very specific, you can quickly draw a polygon, and it'll only pull from within those boundaries. And as you move, it's really infinitely flexible. Down below here, you have basics, price, beds, baths, square footage, acreage, etc. And you're also going to get a set of styles and features. So again, these are pulled directly from your MLS feed. If there's something that we're not bringing into your search form that you want us to, you can just let us know and we'll do that for you. With the same search form, you can create market updates. Market updates are a great automated way to just stay in front of your database. If it's an active seller, maybe a market update once per week makes a lot of sense. If it's someone that you've already sold a house to, or if it's a sphere of influence, someone who's not active at the moment, maybe once a month or once every quarter makes more sense. Once you've selected the frequency, you can select how much sold data to include, as much as a year. And then the rest of the search form is the same. Now this is just going to trigger them an automated email. It's going to tell them things like the number of active, pending, sold properties, the number of new listings, the average days on market, and the median sale price. So those are lead details. Hope that was helpful, and the next video is about support.